You're now live.
We're not even ready yet.
We're setting up. I told you guys 11:30 is when we're going to start bullshit talking. 12 is when we're going to start cooking.
Get ready. Come on, get with it.
Just like a woman.
I'm sorry, I'm staying on schedule. That is like a woman.
I've been ready for 2.5 hours. Fucking move.
It's because you've been up longer.
Dude's just fucking on it. Holy shit. I'm so pumped!
What's that?
Where's the...
The chat is...
Okay, never mind. Fuck up.
So, click that. Yep. Move.
I wish I could. What's the other hangout for, since I'm in one hangout and one screen and the other hangout?
Just the last one is fine.
This is the hangout. This is the...
Okay, man.
I'll hang up the other hangout then. Fuck you.
It was just when I got
I have to stand in the other room to actually see what's going on in the hangout until you go live.
That sounds like a personal problem to me. Maybe you should just forfeit now.
That would take all the fun out of it. Okay.
You see this, dude? I'm going to shove this up your ass after we're done. It'll go with all the salt when you lose.
You left.
You forfeited! No, I hadn't started yet. Damn it.
So I hope you don't have to pee while the thing is on, because that's forfeiting. Leaving to pee.
Better get it out now. As soon as the clock starts, you have to be actively working away.
So because I have to use my freezer for counter space, if I have to step one step over, do I have to keep a hand in the camera?
No. We can hear you. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we can definitely hear the elephant clumping.
But if say like you're done, you stick your hands out saying like, you know, I'm done. You're signifying you're not doing anything else, like you're plated, you're done. And if it's before the time, then we recognize that you are done.
Okay.
Don't sharpen the knife against yourself, you maniac. That's minus 17 points.
There's a knife bridge here, Lo-Fi.
You don't sharpen the knife against you.
I think he's saying he does what he wants.
I guess, yeah, well.
Trips to the hospital still count as forfeit.
Yeah, if you cook at the
Good thing they're
hospital.
not tasting your food then, because you'd send them all to the hospital for food poisoning.
Wow, that did not have the impact you wanted.
Not fair that she's a judge.
Oh, she's the perfect judge. She's
Oh,
worse
hell
than
yeah.
She's going to be the only honest judge here.
He's going to be the ultimate Ramsey against you.
It's awesome!
No.
You donkey!
Fucking rig.
You have your oil and all that shit.
Wait.
It's rotten.
Who's fapping on their keyboard?
I am.
That would be Lo-Fi.
Naked, to be fair, so. we're all naked, so just, you know.
Yeah, I mean, naked and freezing.
I am naked. I just took a shower.
So not only are you naked, but you're sparkling clean.
Yes, okay, sorry, I'm wearing a scarf so I don't get a throat infection, but otherwise I am completely naked. Because that's how it works.
Well, that's reasonable.
Oh, definitely.
All right. How's it going, Thrax, Grim, James? No, we're not going to be doing a turducken.
You.
10
We
people
don't
right
have
now?
the time. The time constraints do not allow for turducken.
So just so everybody knows, this has to be done within an hour. We're going to start here at noon at the top of the hour, and that's Pacific Coast time. Pacific Standard Time, whatever. I am not done with this coffee yet. I've been having to do way too much.
Uh-oh, that is not a good combination there.
Just
So
share this.
basically when the call starts, they'll have the hour. It shouldn't take more than a half an hour, 45 minutes to do what both of them are doing. So
Just want cubed ice. I don't want crushed ice. Fucking machine.
it's going to be crushed. It's also going to take forever and a day to get it.
Hey, Drax.
You're getting it all over the floor.
Hey, Frax.
Not all over the other place.
Sparky, glad to see you could join us. Didn't think
Thanks
you'd
for not
actually
saying
listen.
hi to me, Frax, you piece of shit. Go fuck
Hello,
yourself.
Sparky.
I have to move that corn. Both of those corns.
They're fine.
Not when I turn on the oven of the burners. They're not going to be.
I just moved them and said they're fine, and you're still yelling. You need to calm down.
I'm sorry. I don't want to damage the one thing that I have to make my video.
I'm hearing a lot of wah, wah, wah. Ow!
Sounds like there's an awful lot of bitching going on over there.
It is. I just got my ass spanked, too. Can we have more of that?
Please, please, let's have more of it. I think we would all appreciate more of that.
Oh, definitely.
Well, since you ladies aren't here, I cannot accommodate.
Vicarious living?
You want to live okay. There. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't think that was hard enough.
It was kind of a whippy little one, yeah.
Oh, God. That wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be worse.
You also have pants on.
I can take them all.
Thank you. No laughing. This is serious.
Quiet, Lufa.
This is why I'm bad with certain. Yeah, I'm not gonna even. Never mind. I'm shutting up. I think
See you later, Sparky.
You're leaving already.
Come
I haven't even
on.
started yet.
Can't say I
he-
have to get back to work. Oh, well, the victory is clear. One of you is gonna win. So Sparky has already seen the future.
Yes.
Grim, as we get a little bit closer, we're gonna announce what we are cooking today.
Oh, it's definitely not roadkill. Unlike the things that the hillbilly over in North Dakota got. No.
But he's getting points for creativity with that roadkill.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Still trying to figure out what all he needs.
How are you not fucking ready yet? Christ!
It's called procrastination.
It's called I'm not 3 hours ahead of me.
Ah, stop complaining. -8 points.
Minus 8 points.
Fighting a judge -50 points.
I've done it before. It doesn't work.
Then I need a small pan.
Yeah, what roadkill? Oh, I can't wait to know what roadkill he's cooking.
You can
Ven-
make or break
It's
the
venison if you must know.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Turn her on now to at least get the water warm.
Wait, I thought this was a battle of the.
Fuck off.
Judges,
Shut up, dude.
we need a calling. Are we allowed to let them turn on the burners and get things warmed up ahead of time?
Well,
Those.
it's still 20 minutes out, honestly. Do you really need that long to warm everything up?
Oh, that's a good idea, James. Give them points for making additional spanking noises to raise the challenge.
Then I guess I have an additional 3 points already.
If you can slap that meat while you moan, that is gonna give you extra points.
Well, my mother's going to be watching this, so no.
You invited your mother.
I actually say, you kiss your mother with that mouth and she'll respond. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Hello, Dew's mom. Dew is a horrible racist.
She's
And a
I linked it
sexist.
to her, and I don't know when she's going to actually get to watch it.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, we can still let her know. She can watch the replay later.
Warning, it's gonna get graphic.
She won't be surprised by any of this.
That you're a racist, sexist, homophobic, misogynist?
You forgot bigot
oh,
and gun nut.
At least he owns up to it.
Oh, I also forgot you're transphobic.
sorry, I'm dying.
Stop that, Lo-Fi.
No.
Ah.
It's all right. It's the sound she's going to make when she tastes Dew's cooking.
Hey! I'm gonna give you a point for that.
That was a good one.
That
Yeah.
reminds me, I gotta get a pen and paper ready. Are you guys ready?
I'm
Oh,
getting pen and
definitely.
paper. Hold on.
Oh, he's folding the napkin. Yeah.
You guys will hear KG laughing in the background periodically. I apologize.
That is totally fine. Also, hi, KG.
Hi, KG. Fucking cunt.
Technically, that's not true. He's just a eunuch. The balls are in the balls are in the purse.
You're
Okay,
not
let me-
wrong.
Let me do something. Let me remove the chat so I can close this window. Then put the chat on the other screen so I can read what's happening at all the time. Yes, it's beautiful.
15 people. All right.
This is gonna be a
Oh,
most
Buzz is here. Buzz is always here.
Hi, Buzz.
Hi, boss.
Oh yes, Dew has a very diverse kitchen. It's all white.
I hope his
Oh.
plating is not as
Look, I
weird.
work with the cards I'm dealt.
His cookware is black.
So you mean an IQ of below 70?
I know.
Dude,
people with
where
Down
is your
syndrome.
responses to this stuff? Because so far, it's not looking good
You gotta
for
be
you.
on top of it, man.
Yeah.
It's just so boring and
I told you,
standard.
green magic doesn't work when you don't have pictures. You actually have to use the lump 3 feet above your ass. Or in your case, just your ass.
Antwon is getting. He doesn't.
Oh, he's bringing his shit talk game.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's heating up the grill without turning it on.
Come on, dude. I'm waiting for it.
It's actually mildly impressive that he can convey that.
Wah, wah, wah.
No.
I'm genuinely impressed.
Just wait till the Dew memes hit.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hearing crickets, dude.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
You see, I at least have a diverse kitchen. I have all black, you see. And then we have the white cutting board. That's true diversity. You have one engine.
I can't
is
help
it-
I live in the Great White North, and everything's just so white up here.
What brand of knives do you use?
The kind that we got from school.
Mercer.
Mercer.
I like those.
I use only the finest Japanese handmade katanas.
Well, if we go off of what you actually said, Lo-Fi, katanas are shit. Oh,
I have broken 17 knives on one steak.
We have a brand new sponsor. Thank you very much, Killer Groove.
Thanks, Kilgrove, you beautiful bastard.
You
You're
can
welcome
use
to
the wonderful
sponsor it.
new emojis that are on there. And actually, I think you just unlocked a new one that I can add later.
Oh, I have to send you the one of Lo-Fi.
Yes, yes, you do.
That pen is crap. Where's my fountain pen?
For the record, KG's opinions do not influence mine, just so you know.
All right, I have
Well, like I said, you have his balls in your purse, so the testosterone...
Oh, if we're going to say that, then there's a possibility Moondog is going to wake up behind me.
Okay, I have an idea. Do we want to award up to 5 bonus points as well if they're really going above and beyond past?
No bonus points. Just leave the 100. It's fine. You're doing too much.
Okay, we'll stick with the 100 then. He doesn't want bonus points.
And
That's
yes,
assuming you can even get close to 100.
it's going to be better than the 50 that you get.
Yeah, but at least mine will be an honest 50.
Do you see the women that are in the chat? I'm going up against stiff competition as judges. They all like you.
That's not true.
We are impartial.
Oh, my
That's
ass
not-
are impartial.
That's not true either. Everyone's lying.
To
I'm not
quote
saying-
House MD, everybody lies.
Of course you have to quote that.
So what kind of butter are we using today, Antwon? Does it have copulins in it?
We are using the finest solidified copulin butter. It's enough to make pheromones go nuts.
Fucking gross.
Look, I have to portray my. I have to kneel before the gynocracy, or else they'll shut me down.
I don't know. Gwen, does he do a lot of kneeling?
Actually, yeah. But not in the way you think.
Usually there's a little bit more thrust to it.
Gwen, how big is your strap on?
I don't know. You guys have seen it.
9 inches.
That's not a strap-on.
It's 1 inch longer than the original.
I could be strapping that thing on. I could have a belt for that. I don't know.
It's almost got KG to do a spit take. Look over, he's got his hands clamped over his mouth.
So what?
Why are
Okay,
you
so
out backside? What's up? What? It's just dildos. It's fine.
Antwon, go ahead. Shut up! Antwon,
Quiet, Lo-Fi.
Shut the fuck up. I'm allowed to talk.
go ahead and explain what you're going to be making first, and then I'll let you do the same.
Oh no. I don't explain.
Yeah, ladies.
Yes,
first.
you do. You do explain, or you get fucking booted.
You heard the lady.
Well, he wants to whip out his meat first.
Top sirloin. I am making serpentine.
Whip?
With red potato hash. Well, what is it? Home fries? Red potato home fries, sauteed green beans, and shrimp skewers. Suck it.
Do?
Better
Holy
than the
shit.
shit that you're trying to
That-
pull out.
We
Grim.
are of like mind, I guess. I'm
Honestly,
using the sirloin round to make beef tips with mushrooms and onions, some parsley buttered red potatoes, some baconed green beans, and some beer biscuits.
Tasty.
What
So,
animal
I'm sorry?
have you chosen for slaughter?
I was trying to bite my tongue so bad as you guys sent me your list, and I saw him shopping, and I was like, God damn it. Like, there's too many similarities here. I don't know how to handle this. I can't say anything.
Well, it just makes it more interesting because then we can look at how they both prepare the same things.
Yes, so
It's gonna be
Yeah.
we'll have
crispy
to
difficult.
judge for ourselves.
What animal have you chosen for Antwon?
It's top sirloin.
It's beef.
Beef, thank you.
It's challenge beef.
Well, it's about 10 minutes till, ladies. Should we let them start heating up the grill? Or stove or whatever.
I didn't know we were actually going to get heating time.
Well, we're being generous. We can take it away from you, if you'd like.
Yeah.
Well, no, because then that's giving him a handicap, and he's already there.
Now, I must know, are you boiling your water early? Or are you...
He's already heated it up.
I'm heating it. It's not heated yet.
By the way, if you heat your water, you're supposed to put potatoes in cold water, but I'm going to shut up now.
Don't help anyone!
Gwen, stop helping Antwon.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, does somebody want to go ahead and share the link on Twitter and Discord?
I already did.
I have
Okay.
as well.
As have I.
Okay.
Have we done it on Discord
And
yet?
I did it on the
I
Discord.
shared it on my personal Facebook.
Sure, you shared it on Facebook.
Yeah,
So you-
I'm not scared. People know who I am.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Wow, you look bored, dude. You might be shit talking or something right now.
You just gotta just pull out a pre-cooked dinner and shove it in the microwave. And go, I'm already fucking. I finished yesterday.
I can't help. I'm bored.
Well,
You do live in North Dakota.
Yeah. It's damn sight better than California.
You got me.
California is a fucking pit of degeneracy and smog and whatever it is you people do down there.
drugs.
Women. We
Lots
do
of them.
women.
See, Zach, of course I have a gag reflex when I have infection in my throat from all the dick.
So Num wants to see the beef and the marbling. He has been calling out for it for a while now.
It's starting to
Yes.
get pretty pathetic.
That's a good marbling up top with a nice line down the middle, but could
Yeah.
get dry in the edges down below since there's not much marbling. This is oiling up the pan. What
Dude's
about
just ignoring everybody.
do you show your marbling?
Okay.
Come on, show us your meat.
Guys like
about you?
doing that.
Not that meat.
Nice. Feel that's yes. Yes.
This is working out better than I thought it would. I'm really enjoying this already. Activity, but yeah.
Here's an idea for you, Antwon. You could make this like a monthly thing and have people pay you to go up against your cooking skills.
Like Bobby Flay.
There you go.
No, this is not going to be a thing.
Why not? I want to challenge you.
Shut up, Sven Gouling.
We'll destroy you.
Sorry if you hear a humming in the background. It's the fan because it's starting to smoke.
Welcome to Iron Chef. Hello.
The original chairman was actually really great.
Tonight the secret ingredient is No social skill.
Well, shit, who wins?
You're not wrong.
I can't compete against someone who has no social skills normally.
Reactions prices.
What? How much delay is on the stream?
30 seconds.
So I don't remember who said it, but someone said that this is internet blood sports, but better because it's food.
Yes.
Basically.
This is actually stuff happens here.
Woohoo,
Yeah, there's actually going to be action to be seen.
Well, we need to get something because you're being utterly quiet, dude. So give us something
It's
to
all
work
right. It's what every woman expects.
Ren schiffer risket.
Yes, Zach, things did actually die to make this video.
Animals were hard.
That's a Buzz says less delay in the stream than in the kitchens.
We get closer to.
You got 5 minutes, Buzz.
You got
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
It's actually working for you, but this is real men doing things.
3 minutes to countdown. And the chat is absolutely ecstatic.
Antwon, why the fuck do you have a fire in your kitchen already? How do you burn something that isn't even cooking?
Antwon is burning a cast iron grill. Somehow he managed to light it on fire.
That is a talent.
I don't know English words. Sorry, I'm Danish. I'll slap you. The good part is that Antwon has more fat on his feet, so that could help the fire to burn even brighter.
I think Lo-Fi's going to steal the show here from our
And
chefs.
we see.
Did you not see last Tuesday's show?
Hey.
Yes, I did. I was in Denny's trying not to cry.
I was at work trying to work on a machine when it started, and I could not concentrate.
My only hope is that Lo-Fi starts doing that voice and kills Antwon before we
That's
even
good,
get
because
started.
it's the only chance you have of winning.
We might have special guests later on, but we'll see. Let us see. So, audience, the big thing you have to notice is that this beef has less fat in it, so it's easier to burn, but his shit is not on fire, yo.
We're at the 1 minute countdown. Will Low Hawkins bring us into the match?
No, Hawking do not be showing up until after I am done handling the knife.
1 minute to count down.
You know what? I call disqualification on that judge for trying to disrupt actual competition.
I'm just going to stand here with my hands flat on the counter waiting to start.
Get ready.
All right,
Begin.
go.
Begin the cooking.
Yeah, you cut that meat bit. Both have started out cutting. One starting with the meat, the other starting with the.
I'm taking off the silver skin so I don't forget.
I was gonna say we don't usually cook the meat, but he's off to a wonderful start.
Shut up.
Throwing
Can't help that.
some tasses into. Wow, yeah, he's cutting them good.
Now he's gonna take his cutting board.
Yeah,
He's gonna get back
some
to
good.
all
Real
the
sound.
vegetables.
Gwen, shut up.
He's cutting some of the fat off the edge there to make sure it's not too fatty, but he has to be careful. Not to cut all
There's
the
plenty, Lo-Fi. You're fine.
I didn't hear what he's saying, but I'll subtract 8 points for that. Remember to wash your hands in between handling meat and vegetables.
Maintain kitchen safety.
Yeah.
Food safety first.
Don't knife people.
And be sure to wipe up the blood after you stab someone. Yes.
Oh, of
Lo-Fi
course.
sound like the golf commentators. Give me Hispanic soccer. I can't sit and yell goal yet. When we get closer to finished, I will goal it out. And he's
Antwon,
putting on a big grill, and he's
you're
turning
not
up the
fighting.
oh god, it's and he's
Your arm.
putting up the big collar. Oh my god, the excitement! Loki, oh my god!
Lo-Fi, shut up. Antwon, Grim Razor says you're not providing enough meat for him.
Well, when your ass is a black hole, it's kind of hard.
Buzz also calls you a fat shamer.
Not a fat shamer, I'm a bud shamer.
The fuck did you just put on you? What's that greasy shit?
Lard.
Oh,
I cook
Oh.
with lard.
oh well, Jesus. Well, that handles the marbling problem. I cook only with my own womanly juices.
That's why everyone's under her control. Duh.
There's corpulence in all my food. Fuck you, man.
This is why Lo-Fi.
I have a knife in my hand. I don't need to cut my fingers off. Gwen enjoys them very much.
But if you cut your fingers, we might get some sausage in your dish.
No, we don't need added extra ingredients. That's a foul.
Looks good so far. Oh, almost the slip up. No!
Oh god, Buzz is starting with crunch and munch time.
No crunch and munch. No crunch and munch. No.
Buzz, dear, we are not drunk enough for that yet.
It's way too early. to
Yes.
say
Why is Antwon's burner smoking? Frax, nobody knows. Because there's oil on and the temperature might be a little too high.
I turned it down to almost minimum, so it'll cool off.
Just so you know, he hasn't really cooked for the show. There's that.
I don't know how you can get so distracted.
I don't know how you can't do two things at once.
Well, I mean, Antwon does have Gwen in the room. I would be distracted if Gwen was in the room with me too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He can't control himself.
So get fine slices of meat. We need. There's not enough shit talking so far. It's pretty sad.
Well, so far we're like maybe at a 1, but if they're lucky. By the way, there's a
Yeah.
Oh,
Already we can see
the actual
some.
crash. Fine.
Maybe it's so easy.
Hey, Kadant, how's it going?
And
Oh, there's the other judge. Finally, late as always.
She's working.
You don't have to shit talk the judges. You have to shit talk you. For fuck's sake.
I will throw whatever I want at you.
Except skills in the kitchen.
No shit talking from the judges.
That wasn't part of the
Hey, you can't tell the judges what to do.
Shut up,
exactly.
Sven
No, thank you. We stay.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the agreement. We just we're waiting for it from you guys.
I've been doing it for the last half hour.
Oh, that's not even. No.
Can't help it if dude doesn't have pictures to help him out.
Yes, Gnostic, we judges are in fact naked and freezing.
Yes.
For Lo-Fi, who has a scarf.
Can't see what's going on in that pot there, so that's subtracted.
Because
a
it takes
point.
5 minutes to cook that on either side, plus shrimp. Done before his shrimp is even hard.
I'm not cooking shrimp. I don't need to bitch out and use seafood with a beef dish.
It's called surf and turf. I'm sorry if we're higher class here.
How is surf and turf high class?
Because I'm by the ocean and he has nothing but snow.
It's true. Our water is
make
just
a
so
snow
pure.
cone do. Put some ice and some syrup on it.
Uh-oh, they're revving up the hashtags.
Buzz is getting ready. I'm sure Hidun has a few. She's already started with Chef Twan.
Oh, thank you.
And we have Shrimp Twan from Gnostic.
Fuck!
That's actually not true, but Gnostic doesn't know how to compare actual sizes to what he has. He usually uses a microscope.
Okay.
We have a comment saying that I believe chef salad should be served with that surf and turf.
And who said it?
Can't pronounce the name. On beers?
Auburn.
Auburn?
Auburn, why don't you go buy a salad then?
Antwon is the most recent hashtag.
Yeah, why not?
Gnostic has corrected you, Antwon. That is a telescope.
A telescope. Well, then he's trying to find something really, really badly. I feel bad for his wife.
Says hashtag.
Cook me Asian wonton from Grimace.
Zach says this is. Oh, sorry, Gwen. Zach says this is food porn with a ridiculous amount of foreplay.
So a decent knife skills there. Antwon. Someone down. No sausages left yet. That's good.
So, Antwon, are you jealous of Gnostic because of the astronomer's picture looking away? Gnostic says you're finding something astronomical.
Look, just because I'm not looking for the Mormon heaven doesn't mean anything.
It's called the Celestial Kingdom.
Whatever, it's called bullshit.
Why can that sizzling noise?
I bet you do have knife skills.
Fucking shut up, telephone.
Hashtag sizzle me timbers. Hashtag Antwon.
Has to.
I don't have time to let it freeze and melt. And then
So I need to throw meat on the pan so far a little bit early, maybe. But we'll see.
It'll be fine.
Numbskull is apparently so uninterested in what Antwon is doing that he's jealous of the countertop.
I'm jealous of the what? It's called hotel butter. Uncultured swine. Oh, and by the way, that's grindable sea salt. What you got, dude?
I didn't even hear what you just said.
Grindable sea
Once try speaking up.
Magog is here with ass rape,
Hi,
Oh.
Magog.
Hello.
which of course is the prize for the victor. He gets to ass rape.
Mm-hmm.
Gnostic says kosher meat straight from Auschwitz.
Dude is making a lot of noise. Is he okay? Is someone need to check on him? Has he fallen down because he's a big boy?
He's playing with me.
Oh well, that's probably
gotta
why.
get it. I gotta get a good sear on. That's the important part.
Not the taste.
Just how it looks.
Yeah, because we can't taste it, unfortunately.
I'll mail you some.
Oh my
Yay!
god.
See, Dew doesn't know how to cook or preserve. So, I mean, who's going to actually win this?
You know, I've heard really good talk.
Frax?
I'm sorry. I have a knife in my hand.
I hear.
I'm sorry, I have a reason to complain again. Where? A little baby.
So Magog, Dew has challenged Antwon to a cook-off because Antwon didn't like his Tupperware pot roast.
Yes, because it was sad. It was ugly. There was no color, and there was
It
only
was
like
ugly. Mm.
Yeah, Antwon's just a pretentious cocksucker. That's all.
Oh,
So now we're putting our
my.
money where our mouth is. Or at least they're trying. So far.
Wait, the only thing you have is pretentious cocksucker? Son of a bitch, I live in pretentious. You think that's an insult?
And Antwon sucks plenty of cock. So it's no use. I have to find a better insult. Something that doesn't hit close to home.
Get into his hashtag moist and hungry.
Well, I can guarantee that's for my food, not Dew. So much faster at this.
Well, you know, you didn't practice ahead of time, so.
You didn't want to have an advantage. I mean, I can't help it. You saw
He
the
didn't
roast.
want to have an advantage. You hear that, dude?
You saw the
No.
roast. All
I
I had to
didn't.
do was put shit on a plate and it looked better.
He didn't practice because he didn't want his advantage. Don't chop your thumbs off.
I can just
You know, it
imagine.
doesn't help when the judges try and distract. Maybe
That is unfair, Gwen.
That is true, Magog. It shouldn't be a cook-off, a roast-off. I agree. That's what I'm trying to do. Insult the shitty food.
Don't be jealous, Nova.
Griff says it's the jungle warfare of kitchens. Hashtag Tarzan Twan.
I'm not jealous. I just ate cottage pie, homemade. It was delicious.
What goes into cottage pie?
It's shepherd's
What?
pie.
Was it shepherd's pie?
No, cottage pie. That's beef. While shepherd's is, of course, sheep. It's basically the same thing, but yeah,
That's
with
what-
beef.
yeah.
Well, ask him, not you. I'm worried about your cooking.
I am worried about that.
You should be worried about your cooking.
I'm worried about my cooking because I want to actually have Gwen around after she tastes it. No one wants to taste yours.
That's true. My friends are shit.
Dew is pretending he has friends.
That's true, Lo-Fi. I don't have any friends. It's great. It's great.
Dew
Thanks
is
for
rubbing it
bringing
in.
up my pain.
Dew is making Lo-Fi feel slightly bad.
Buzz is offering to have his wife make frilly aprons for you guys.
Fuck off.
Ooh. I want pics.
Oh. So, a danger of what Dew is doing right now is with that amount of meat on the pan, it will release a lot of liquids which might boil it instead of roasting it. I hope he has it under control.
So annoyingly focused, Kidon says.
Throw me the link, I'll show you how to roast. Send Magog a link, Kadan says.
Buzz agrees. Throw Magog a link.
No. I don't be laughing while I'm holding a knife.
Numbed wants in on it as well.
No, I am only allowing Magog to do it. Sorry, guys. We don't need more people who are not
Haven't-
there.
Kadun has requested that Magog fill in for her.
As my
Ooh.
government, Kadant is on the way to work. So far, you and the rest of the judges should comment on the crew off like the sports center.
That's the.
I don't think Magog. Are you okay with being naked? Because that's the judge
That's
panel. We're all naked.
What? Would you... What? Would you mute? The fuck is the idea? It's beef stuck. He's not even making his own, you fucking homo.
It's true. I don't have enough time to make my own stock.
Yes, you do. You had plenty of preparation. You could have done it yesterday.
That's true. I could have started yesterday. I was ready to go yesterday.
Yeah, but you could just make...
All ready to go at the drop of a hat because no one's touched you in ages.
Because he has no friends, how do you need to rub it in that he has no friends and he's all alone? In a big empty house.
Oh, it can't be that big. It looks like he's got some kind of appliance over there. It looks like a washer.
Maybe he likes to wash his food?
Apparently.
You can cook chicken in a washer?
Did somebody invite
You can't give away my secret ingredient. The piece de resistance is Tide Pods.
Oh God.
Well, it would make it look pretty. Just don't eat it.
$17.
I wish I could see what was going on in Antwon's thing right there on the right.
That would be nice.
Lame assholes from Magog.
Send him to leave. He just has to be naked. Jesus.
Okay, Magog. Magog.
You know, I have to admit, I like Dew's camera angle better because we can actually see what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, this is the best of how I could get it. Blame me because that's the best place I could get with the camera.
Time.
How's it going, Magog?
I am the great Magog, and I am your roast master for this evening's cook-off between Dew and some other gay guy.
Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
See if I hail Magog anymore. I'm gonna take your bud and shove it up your ass.
You can try to hail me, but we all know you'll just end up inhaling me.
Oh.
Well, it's hard to not inhale a Tic Tac.
Where is your pretty princess apron?
I sent it to you. You didn't put it on. You didn't put it on.
What are you cooking in an RV kitchen? Like, what the fuck are you in a goddamn Winnebago? Why is your camera fucking sideways? You ain't even got room. You're cooking next to the fucking bathroom.
We should have gotten him in a lot sooner.
And don't get me started on Dude. He looks like he's dressed like goddamn Paul Bunyan. What the fuck?
I can't help. I'm big and strong.
I don't give a shit. Whatever you said. I don't even know you. All right, gentlemen. What are we cooking today?
I'm cooking top sirloin surf and turf. He's cooking roadkill.
I'm going to vote for roadkill.
I figured you would.
Well, yes. Now we're having a proper cook-off with a roast master. How's everybody doing tonight? Who else is in the hangouts today? We got Lo-Fi and two
That's
other
me.
people. What? Who are you people?
I'm
Tell
Ishtar.
him.
Hi.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Ishtar. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Cassie.
And you are Cassie.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Hi, sorry.
The other person in the chat in the hangout is Gwen.
Yeah, that's me writing because I have command control.
She's in command position.
I am always in the command position.
Now, not in the way that, Zell likes to be in the command position, but
Why not?
a little hard for a woman.
Oh, you're thinking too much about that part. Stop the pinch.
Add those spices, you weirdo. Let's go over to the chat. Let's see what's happening in the chat here.
Hold on.
Bye.
Cadet says moist from Magog's roast.
Or Musid, who is a second part of Mossad.
23 people watching you two retards cook. You know that, right?
Yeah.
How bored are you people on a Saturday? That you have to come on here and see Paul Bunyan and some fucking Winnebago living faggot cook up some fucking steak.
Hey, Magog, you were supposed to get a hold of me yesterday.
No, you were supposed to get a hold of me, and when you finally did, I was asleep because your fucking time zones.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Or your goddamn fucking night owl schedule, whatever.
Those fucking California sensibilities. Can't ever fucking be on time.
No one told you to talk, fat man. I am the roast master here.
Malachite says Pornhub was down, so I'm here, yay me.
Well, that makes sense. That totally
Oh
makes
my god,
sense.
that's sad.
I want everybody to know that any insults I throw at anyone in today's stream is just a roast, okay? It's all in good fun. I actually do mean it.
Grim Razor wants you guys to take off your shirts.
Oh no! Please,
I'm
no!
not thinking of myself.
Who's doing it? He's doing it.
Paul Bunyan shirt.
His milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard.
It
I
just
am
makes all the
pleased.
girls run away.
He has the biggest tits in the hangout.
Thanks, Lo-Fi.
You're welcome.
Are you afraid to show your face, Antwon? Is that what's going on with your camera? You just haven't pointed down at your McGriddle.
It's a cook-off.
So nobody actually wants to see whatever fucking shoe leather you're baking up right now.
Hey, I am not Wizard of Paul. If you want that, you go talk to Drew over there. He looks like a cheese grater attacked himself in the womb.
You know, I should have joined this cook-off. I know how to cook. You poke holes in the plastic bit and put it in the microwave. It's pretty fucking easy to cook, guys.
Mushrooms in.
So tell us your procedure. Don't sit there, be all silent, and be like, "Oh, look at me." Like cooking shows are you're supposed to be talking the entire time,
Yes.
telling us what you're going
Take us
through.
through what you're doing, bitch.
Tell us about your feelings at the moment, you fucking kitchen people.
My feelings at the moment are that you should have gotten a hold of me yesterday.
Yeah, well, I didn't feel like working on a collab with you.
It's
Mostly
homophobia.
because I have been
Don't
quite
just- don't
ill
just
this
worry,
entire
it's the
time.
best one you've ever done, that's all.
No, I'm just
The only
telling you.
people that want to collab with Antwon are people who fucking live in bumfuck nowhere and have no friends.
So
So
do
you
Like you.
yeah, so do just
Self-depreciating jokes don't count, dude.
You know what?
Yeah.
I liked it better when Paul Bunyan was cutting down trees with one swing of his mighty axe.
yes.
Magog is like, well, Grim is like, just the cook-off, I came because I thought it was a suck-off. Damn. This became a
Hashtag-
suck-off ever since Magog came in.
No one cares what you're saying. Hashtag hardwood for Paul Bunyan. I'm joking. Now you can go. Whatever you said. Your volume is a little low, darling. I couldn't hear you.
Cadet says Magog is roasting them both.
What?
Yes.
You're roasting them both.
Well, of
Beer
course.
time.
Yes, I guarantee neither of these meals are going to be edible by the time they're done.
It'll be a
What are you sauteing? Some green beans and mushrooms?
Yes, with some garlic and salt.
With some garlic and salt. Okay. Well, you've just scared off all the vampires. You're not catering to your entire audience.
There goes Vin.
Well, you also pissed off Daniel because he's not vegan enough, so.
Oh, someone messaged Vegan Games that a meat cook-off is going on. It will blow his mind.
He's just gonna come on here and see two fat people and go, see? This is what I mean. So fucking unhealthy.
Yep.
I'll give him a win.
Cadet says, hashtag Magog wins with his Antwon roast.
The Antwon roast. I like that. Antwon roast. I don't even know who Do is. I don't think we've ever talked.
No.
No, we've never formally been introduced.
And you don't need to be introduced.
We have a super chat from Phil Ferris, aka Vin, the vampire OP motherfucker. Hey, Antwon, win this for us. Also, holy shit, Magog's here, and I ain't scared of garlic.
Yeah, that's right. Open up your wallets and give money.
Thank you very much, Vin.
Y'all better pay me for this shit. Better pay me for this shit. I don't get on everybody's stream and insult them. Actually, I do. Oh, so what is exactly the point of this? Like, you guys are going to cook a meal and then you're going to show it to us, and we're never going to taste it. This is the worst idea.
Because women got moist.
It's true. They demanded it.
Nobody's actually going to taste this. You know that it's as pointless as any other cooking show where you get to watch someone make something fucking semi-delicious, and then you get to go, oh, I wish I could do that, and then you switch the channel to porn.
Go on, explain what happened. Go on. Don't get embarrassed now that someone actually important is asking about it. Tell him.
I kind of started.
The boys were bitching back and forth. One was bragging about his cooking skills. The other one was not. So we just said, shut up and show us what you can do. You know, usually how a woman, usually what women do when we get tired of listening to men whine about each other.
You know what men typically do when we get tired of women? Drink. That's what we do.
Yes, we know.
That's a fantastic idea, Magog.
That's right. Get some booze there, brother. You deserve it. Add some more calories to your already impressive life. You big, sexy motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him cooking and drinking beer. That is a man's way right there. Women, what do they do when they get in the kitchen? They slow cook everything. Takes them 3 hours to cook my fucking dinner, and they sit there and drink sherry. I'm being sexy.
What kind of women are you? That's terrible. I only drink.
So terrible. I don't take that long to cook. I try to be my man's best.
Oh, Buzz of the Hive, shut up. You've never invited me to a stream. Numbskull says, okay, with the prospect, Magog want on my stream? Well, that depends on when it is. I also have a lot of homework still to do for my studies at the Academy of Runevault, Magical Academy. I'm trying to become a member
no,
of...
you broke it, you fuck.
What?
You broke the form. The beer biscuit is gonna get poop.
Why aren't you guys, like, switching back and forth from the views? Like, you should have control of this stream. Who has control of the stream?
Gwen.
Well, Gwen, you should be, like, presenting one of them while they cook and then switch to the other. There's no reason to see them. There's no reason to see us. There's no reason to see our avatars. We're just voices in the ether. Let the people see the burnt shrimp.
That is burnt shrimp.
It's not burnt. Shut up.
I hope you don't put them out in a plastic tray. Go into the microwave.
You're cooking surf and turf, and you don't have that much turf.
Turf is the steak.
I know. Where's the big, like, 20-ounce bastard? And then lobster tails.
Yeah, I've got 2 land animals.
Although you do have enough shrimp that you could probably do a couple of.
You want a 20-ounce Big Daddy steak, marinated in red wine for 6 days. All right?
Not doing anything for it.
You doesn't do anything anyway.
No, I'm talking about you. He's doing stuff. You're just standing here.
Because I'm always done.
Who are you talking to?
We are 31 minutes into the hour.
Fucking beautiful.
Are you guys supposed to only be going for like an hour?
Yep.
Yeah. It's gotta be fucking cold and shit that mean.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Antwon?
I need the space.
Did you dump that grease? Don't ever dump the grease.
Yeah, you gotta cook with it. Cook with the grease.
All meals should be cooked with fat and a side of fat.
Magog, you missed a bit earlier on where I threw a bunch of lard in my pan.
Oh, that would have been glorious.
So what's gonna happen to the shrimp and the turf and surf just sitting there on the counter getting cold and stale?
It doesn't take long for me to cook what I'm going to be doing. Quiet.
I'm not gonna be quiet. Fuck you.
You gotta remember, you gotta be cooked and plated within the hour.
Lo-Fi is getting saucy on the stream, on the cooking stream.
Lo-Fi is getting
Get it? Saucy? Ha 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 ha.
We've also got less than 30 minutes here.
We need mics to set up the array. Oh, that's true. We should hear some sizzling. Put your phone into the grill.
So I haven't been on Antwon because he hasn't shown us anything.
Your bacon is looking a little flaccid. He's putting it in the washer.
That's it. Yeah. I'm going to be more excited when they actually clean the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Watching you guys cook is like watching somebody down Quaaludes. It's just boring. But you get in the French maid outfit and start cleaning, then I'm interested.
You didn't send them.
The fuck was that? Somebody's got a fucking laughing demon locked in their closet.
That may be my husband in the background.
I don't understand what the fuck is going on. How does your husband sound like a little bitch getting his toes stomped on? Like, I don't get it.
Because she has his balls in her purse.
Oh.
Then again, I've stumped my toe. I'd probably make that same sound. I hope he doesn't sound like that when he orgasms.
No, he doesn't. It's usually high.
It's got to be a manly sound like this. This is what I sound like when I orgasm. Yeah. My name is
Oh.
Oh, pretty lady.
Oh my god, he's...
Thank you to get that left hat.
That is a perfectly normal sound to make.
What can you say about me, Phil?
I'm not going to argue with you. It sounds perfectly healthy and normal.
What are you putting on now, Antwon?
Pepper.
Take us through the steps. Tell us what you're doing.
It's home fries, onions, pepper, and salt.
Okay, and you? What is that grinded shit you have there?
Just green beans.
Is your husband watching the stream? Is that what he was laughing at? Or is he watching something better?
No, he's watching the stream.
Well, if I was him, I'd be watching something better.
What do you have on the stove right now, dude?
What's up with your bacon, dude?
What?
Why is your bacon looking like...
You incompetent fuck!
No one cares what you have to say.
I can't hear you. My internet is too bad up here.
Look at dude, man. His kitchen is righteous. Yeah, Antwon.
I think you mean racist.
Now righteous, like he has everything clean. And
Antwon just
prepared.
hates white.
And Antwon looks like he's in a trailer park.
What am I looking at? I've got green beans and a pot of water in front of me, but what else is there?
There's potatoes in water, and there's bacon frying, and there's my meat and mushrooms and onions.
Is your bacon gonna get more color than?
Looks kind of
Yeah,
black.
this stove just sucks donkeys. It's got one large burner and then three of those small ones.
You have to
So
compensate. Then don't put all the bacon on at once, you sissy bitch. Fucking get with it.
Just remember, when it comes to lo-fi, a spoonful of sugar helps the stupid go down.
That is not entirely inaccurate.
Yeah, cut that, kill that fucking grass.
It's just slapping the shit out.
Okay, now
Murder that fucking grass.
don't bring your knife out.
Yeah, you are turning on all the vegans. I want to see you cut that fucking parsley with a battle axe, motherfucker.
well, I can't go to the other room and get my broadsword, or I'd get disqualified.
Well, you're not allowed to leave the kitchen?
Nope.
Can't even take a pee break.
Why don't you have your broadsword in the kitchen like normal people?
I know, right? You never know when ninjas are going to come in while you...
Exactly.
Because it's by my desk, so that if someone comes in, I can kill them easily.
You only have one? Come on.
What the
I
hell?
have guns for the rest.
That's not a thing.
That's weak.
Are you really going to put that grass in that meat? Like,
No.
ruin the meat with the grass?
Yeah, you slap that
He's
shit.
in North Dakota. He can't help it.
Jesus. You guys better be cooking that meat rare, too. I like my steaks to look like they were just out grazing somewhere a minute ago.
But that meat is getting awfully cold there on the counter, especially the shrimp. Getting stringy, elasticy.
So who's going to actually eat this meal, or are you just guys going to take pictures of it?
I am going to eat this for the week.
And
So I would have made this
when are you
anyway.
going to be eating this for lunch?
Right.
I will let you know with no prejudice because I am a hard critic when it comes to food, if it's actually good or not.
Yeah, flip those potatoes. Every time I flip potatoes in a pan, I pull an Irish accent.
All right, well, go ahead and do it.
Oh, there, laddie, you gotta hop those potatoes out. You got to do it nice and soft like. Ah, there, laddie, flip the potatoes again. I like to see them boil.
From all-powerful wizard to leprechaun in 0.5 seconds.
There we are. Those are the lucky charms I needed to see.
Very closely related wizards and leprechauns. Both
That's it, boyo. That's it. Now what you got to do is become an alcoholic and die of liver disease.
I try every day, Magog. I try every day.
So what's exactly the prize here? Like, depending on who wins, is it just bragging rights or is there an actual prize?
Now, Antwon will give up his channel if Dew wins.
Dew is not entertaining enough.
It's true. I'm not.
Plate up in front of the camera. Here, let me move
Called
this.
me out of my performance anxiety.
Your mom has performance anxiety.
Hey!
That was pretty
Why
good.
don't you just say hello to my mother, since she'll probably be watching this?
Hello, Mom!
Hello, Dew's mom.
Hello,
Hi.
Mrs. Bunyan.
Your son is a disappointment.
Wow, you guys are so mean.
What do you mean, you guys? The rest of us
It's
are
not.
sitting here
It's
watching.
not mean if it's true.
Aww.
Where'd it go?
Poor Dew.
Suck.
And for the next cook-off, we're going to see Ishtar and Lo-Fi show us how to cook meth.
Okay.
I just hope it doesn't get demonetized.
Oh, the meth cooking? No.
It won't get demonetized because it'll have the proper balance of diverse meth.
I'm in Washington, so it's not meth that we cook here.
Opioids.
Yeah, well, are you talking about Washington State or Washington, D.C.?
Did you put this? You better treat those steaks nicely, Antwon. I'll come and slap you.
Treat them just fine.
What about those shrimp? Look at them, all alone.
Excuse me.
Lo-Fi,
Yeah?
read between the lines.
I don't understand math.
Don't understand math? Well, that makes sense.
I really don't get
Must be
geometry.
your Swedish heritage.
Shut up, don't talk about Sweden, they suck.
Where are you actually
You're
from,
a real
Lo-Fi?
Viking.
I'm from Denmark. Oh, what? Fuck, the Danish started the Vikings, you piece of shit.
The Danish? Isn't that a fucking bread tree eat for breakfast?
It is.
Yes,
And
it
trust
is.
me, Lo-Fi thinks she's just as sweet.
Danish are the reasons that carrots are orange. Because the Danish king was racist and didn't want white carrots anymore.
Of course, he was a black man.
Okay.
Danish is also the reason what the Danish people are also the reason why I have fucking hemorrhoids. What?
What?
Did you?
What?
Nothing?
What?
Nothing. Your hair's nice. Shut up and cook, you fat bastard.
I know my hair is nice. It's fabulous.
Cadet says #FailTwan.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? It's failure accomplished.
Oh my god,
Oh
Fail's
my
here.
god.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Are you guys
Hey,
cooking?
yes,
Are you guys cooking Cuban food? 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm interested in Cuban food.
Of course, you fat fuck. You fucking fuck. Failure, fuck off.
You shut up, whoever you are. I don't even know you.
You know me, Failure.
No, you're just an anime girl. I don't know you.
Yes, you do, you fat fuck. I hate you. Go back to the cubity.
What are you doing with the honey there?
I'm gonna make some honey butter for my biscuits.
Honey butter.
This is pure North Dakota honey.
None of that black shit. Take the pure whiteness.
You hear that, Buzz? He's not using your bees.
Are you
Maybe
using
you
bear
should
honey?
ask him.
Do like a real person and just dose it directly into it. Don't use that cup. Fuck that shit.
Those poor little shrimp. Look at them. Look at them.
Yeah, I know. He's treating them badly.
Shut up.
Look at how much they're retracting.
What's the time?
We're at 12:44. I'm sorry.
You have
16 minutes till the end.
Yeah.
16 minutes.
16 minutes.
Mhm.
Antwon is plating.
Antwon is plating his disgusting shrimp.
Plating is uncooked shrimp.
No, overcooked shrimp.
Undercooked shrimp. That's why you're single.
Oh, no, come on, man. You can't let that one slide. You got to pull a Chris Walken when someone insults you like that. You got to look right him in the eye. You look Antwon right in the eye, Drew, and you say, "It talks to me like that again." And I'll stab you. Bothering on him.
I can't. Not with Magog doing voices. Jesus Christ.
That's just fine with him. His honey has more class than to be stored in a plastic barrel.
All right, Antwon. If it's plated, show us what you got.
And dude beating it off.
There's some cute.
Right there. That looks better than some sad roast beef in a
There's
fucking
some
Tupperware
chuso with some dead shrimp. Okay.
More
Let's
time.
see. Shit talking for Antwon. I'm worried now.
Shit talking from both of them, I'm worried about.
It has been unusually quiet.
What?
I'm
Are
going
you
to give all
judging
my
the
points
plate
to
or
shit
what?
talking to the gods.
Yes, we're judging the plate.
I'm writing down my judgment of your pile of shit.
Yeah.
So,
Shoes hole. Look how burnt his shoes hole is.
just a reminder, we're doing up to 5 points for plating, creativity, panache and flair, and shit talk. A total of 20 points maximum. And then we're going to basically talk after the show to come up with our totals and see who wins.
Let's see. And, okay, so Antwon has been voted on for me. Yes.
I've been what?
I have given you my score.
This is literally the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Then
Yes,
why
it
are
is.
you here?
Don't blame Magog for being a little bit bored.
I hope that nice surf and turf dinner you just cooked up, Antwon, comes with a nice side of a nice cup of cyanide au jus.
Good old classic.
Adds that little bit of zip.
It does. That meat does look like a dead catfish.
Zippity doo dah, zippity day.
Numbskull already called it. Antwon lost. Wow.
All right, so Antwon is now stepping away. He has done his plating, and we're waiting on Dew.
But no pressure, Dew, because you've only got 13 minutes left.
That's enough time.
I was cooking a plate. He's cooking for a week.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Let's see.
Fuck, I don't have any toothpicks.
Well, shit happens when you party naked.
Butter knives are optional.
That turned out better than expected.
How old is your house?
This house was built in 1905.
That's what I thought.
Just like your mom.
It's before the Great War, when things were good.
Just like your mom. I can do this days.
Oh.
A lot of yo mama jokes coming from Antwon since he doesn't have any more garbage to cook.
You like my garbage, Magog.
Yeah, I've got nothing on that one.
Why would I show my body to you guys? Stop chat, you disgusting pervers.
I thought that's what you liked about the lo-fi.
Us. It's also what I hate. I'm a very fickle human being.
All right, so should I go ahead and start tasting while we're waiting?
Yeah, why not?
No
Yeah.
taste.
Just don't tell how it tastes, because
Put it in your mouth.
I need that meat in my mouth.
Put it in your mouth. Nice and slow. Nice and deep like.
Yes.
What do you recommend to drink with this meal?
Gwen, show us how overcooked it is.
Oh my god, look at it! She can't cut through it. Look at that. It's... Oh no.
That's
Well, that looks pretty good.
That's not overcooked, Lo-Fi.
Oh.
Suck a dick.
Do you want to click over?
No, that's not the camera. That's the camera.
That's,
Oh,
that's,
that
a,
looks-
nice,
oh boy.
that's a nice pink in the middle.
Yep.
Yes, good.
Mhm.
Yes.
That
It's
looks-
just a trick of the camera. I'll take back what I said. That looks pretty good.
You didn't cook it all the way through. That's nice. I hate well done.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That's for homos.
Next time we're making chimichangas.
Just don't burn them like you did the last ones.
I didn't burn anything.
You can't
Some of
prove
them
that.
ended up a little crispy because the oil in the pan didn't center correctly. Nothing wrong with that.
So Gwen, the green beans, are they crunchy or are they mushy?
I'm judging the meat right now.
Oh, okay.
How does
I'm mulling
Antwon's meat feel in your lips?
I'm mulling it over. So
It's time for a divorce.
you have to be married first for that.
Oh, we know what's happening now.
The meat is the perfect cook. It is lacking in seasoning. Unfortunately, he says he put a lot, but I'm not tasting it. But the cook on the meat is good.
The shrimp.
Now the shrimp is very tasty.
It's not stringy or anything?
No.
It looks spongy as fuck.
It's barely cooked, which I like.
That is how you do it. If you cook it too much, it turns into rubber band.
It has a nice peppery flavor, and I can taste the garlic coming through. And it's seasoned really well.
This is not changing my score at all because I cannot taste it myself.
Exactly.
Also, none of the fake scores are for.
Both of these guys got a 10 out of 10 for stupidity in my book.
Thanks, Magog. At least somebody
Magog, this is the way Antwon's channel is going now, by the way. He's completely switching focus. The collab you're going to make with him is a cook-off, in fact.
The potatoes have...
Don't tell him that. That's not true in the least.
As long as I can dip my nuts in brown gravy and have him lick it off.
That is... Yeah. Well, why not?
You're gonna have to get it. You're gonna have to get in touch with Zell for that one.
So for Antwon potatoes... Zell.
The blue one. The blue one that you drew.
Oh, right. The one that I don't ever remember.
Yeah.
The potatoes are very tender. They have a lot of good flavor and good seasoning. It's lacking just a touch on salt, but it's really good, and it has a nice onion flavor.
I really got a feeling that Gwen is kind of biased.
Because it's actually...
It's all compliments. I don't believe it.
No, he's lacking seasoning in a lot.
Okay, so it's good, but it has no taste.
Yes, that's what I imagine their wedding night will be.
Six minutes too.
Okay, so the green beans, they have a nice crispness to them, but it doesn't have any seasoning, and they're greasy.
Wow, that's horrible.
I put a ton of salt on them.
Okay, that's my overall of his plate.
So,
my green beans are going to be seasoned with bacon grease.
Well, you better hurry it up.
I'm not going to finish.
I think he was making the largest dish I've ever seen.
There is nothing healthy about this.
No, it's it explains a lot.
It takes a lot.
I don't like what food eats.
As you go, you can taste as you went.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
So, my thought on Antwon's plate, I don't feel like he tasted anything as he went along, and that's kind of a downfall. And he didn't use the lemons that he wanted to use to squeeze over the shrimp. So that's a forgotten ingredient.
Why didn't he do that after the dish was done?
That's
like
not
just
in one of the categories.
You don't do that unless you can slow motion it like the Red Lobster commercials.
Can you do that, Antwon?
Ingredient doesn't count against me.
Look, you don't decide what counts against you. I already gave my score.
That's not one of the categories.
Everything what Gwen has been saying about the taste and everything has not counted for anything in my voting. Don't worry.
The lemon shouldn't count either.
No, of course they're not counting. I'm just asking a question. Why the fuck didn't you put it on? And how does your cook look perfect inside and just burned on the outside?
Look at that shit.
You have to hurry up 4 minutes, dude.
4 minutes. Let's go.
Well, your girlfriend was at least objective, so you owe her a nice romantic dinner at Western Sizzlin'.
I just eat dinner in a bedroom and I'm good.
Yes.
You better take her out for some Egg McMuffins.
Probably has more flavor.
Hey, don't talk shit about Egg
I'm
McMuffins.
gonna remember that.
Really? Do we need to discuss things,
Shit talking.
Antwon?
Oh, let's discuss them.
And what was it you didn't want me to tell Cassie yesterday?
Oh,
Didn't want to tell me what now? Excuse
What?
me. Did I hear? Cassie, I need another Sandman video. I think I did.
Antwon, your
Watch
dish
it,
looks.
Antwon.
Antwon, your dish looks overall okay. Obviously, I can't taste it, but I find your lack of gravy disturbing.
Yes.
Oh! The hotel butter.
Fuck.
You forgot the butter.
Oh god.
He was gonna put the butter over the steak.
That's why I didn't know this.
Damn, all this fucking shit in my way.
There's some bleach there in a cup. Delicious.
Yep. Bleach to go with the Tide Pods.
All right.
Yes.
You should make your own butter. Nothing will make your arms stronger besides masturbation
It's the
than
same.
churning your own butter.
It's the same motion.
Just making some butter.
And you bring in the camera or lift the dish to the thing so we can see.
Okay.
He's working on it.
Perfect.
So plating about the same, but
Yeah.
all right.
Nightly side dish.
Lower it a little bit. We're getting more
Lower
of your kitchen counter. There we go. There it is. That looks a little better.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Actually, yeah.
That presentation is nice.
Yeah.
You know,
Good use of multiple plates
Yeah.
Yep.
Good. Yeah.
and full meal. You know, you got your bread, your vegetable,
And I included a beverage.
and a beverage.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
lordy fucking door, you poured a glass of water.
Yeah, but it's a nice glass of water.
He at least made the effort.
Yeah.
So did his mother.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, it's no Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, that's true.
Actually, I prefer Popeyes. Those
Wow.
biscuits do look nice.
They did. They do. They have a nice top.
Now, who is going to taste your meal?
Bye, Kadant.
Bye,
Well, I
Kadai.
don't have any
fun
friends,
at work.
so nobody's going to taste my meal.
Well, this has not been a fair cook-off then.
See, he's trying to get sympathy by making you feel sorry for the fact that he has no friends.
That's why I'm sitting here drinking while I cook. It's the only
But
thing
you
that
also
brings me
have to
joy.
take into account that he's a better, he's got a better cooking establishment than Antwon, because Antwon is cooking in an RV.
Yeah.
So it's automatically going to be better looking. I mean, I personally am not a fan of RV food.
I would have thought you've lived off of it.
Yeah, well, you would have thought wrong, dumbass.
The butter doesn't really add too much flavor.
But I will say this, Antwon made a better choice in what he cooked. Surf and Turf is a classic.
But you was using venison.
Yeah, describe what it is you were cooking, do, and I will decide whether or not I hate you for it.
Well, I used a large cut of venison and sauteed that with mushrooms and onions and some beef stock. And I made the parsley buttered potatoes.
Store-bought beef stock.
Shut up!
And then baconed green beans. And I made the biscuits. And the honey butter.
Well, you can't go wrong with venison, that's for sure.
Man,
it's hard to choose. Antwon chose a classic steak and shrimp. You can't beat that with some nice hearty potatoes. But he lacked gravy and presentation, and according to his little lady friend, not enough spice. Has no one to judge the taste of it, but his presentation is top notch, and he chose a rather delicious, meat as well. Venison is a very good meat.
Dude, before you clean up, at least tell us how it tastes.
I'm going to tell you how it tastes.
Honestly.
Not my best work. I mean, still mighty delicious, but...
that about mine as well.
Well, Antwon says it's probably about the same comment on his as well.
Watching you guys eat this makes me want to kick a puppy.
At least my potatoes came out just right.
Oh, that's good.
Gotta see if this honey butter is any good.
Please do. You fuck up honey butter too, I swear to God.
Oh, that looks good. No, that beer biscuit looks really delicious.
Yes.
It does.
Oh, and honey butter. Mm.
You have to tell me if it's dry or moist, because it's gotta be moist.
Yeah.
That drew like a little.
Ishtar, how close is your husband to you?
He's sitting on the couch behind me, probably about 3-4 feet.
That honey butter
Throw
is absolutely
something at it.
delicious.
Was he laughing at my kick the puppy joke?
No, he said not enough spice. The food or the sex life.
Oh, is that her husband?
Yes.
I threw
Yeah.
something at him, and now he's giving me evil looks.
I tell you what.
Hey, KG, that would be both.
How's the beer biscuit? How's the honey butter?
Honey butter is amazing. The biscuit, I'm sure the flavor would be different if I used a different beer. I used Leinenkugel's Honey Weiss in it.
So
you have
honey beer with honey butter.
Yes.
So pretty much one note.
If you have a heart attack on camera right now, you win automatically.
That's true.
Very true.
Can you smell toast?
No, I cannot smell toast.
Is your left arm numb?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
You better pop some aspirin.
It's halfway there.
All right.
that
Well,
was-
thanks for everything and inviting me on the most boring stream I've ever done.
Thanks
for coming up and
entertaining us.
Thank you for
up
coming
here.
on, Mago.
Are you guys? Are we gonna give a final tally?
We are. We're gonna have another stream a little bit later tonight. It's gonna be kind of late. I apologize, Magog. It's gonna be 10 p.m. Pacific.
Why are you apologizing? I don't care.
So that's 7 in the morning for me. That's fun.
But at least, you know, that way we can all get together with the judges here and get their scores, so that way we can talk about it.
Ah, okay. So you're not doing it on the actual stream that people watched.
You guys can give your scores now.
Yeah, let's just give the scores now.
All right, hang on.
Who starts? Cass, start. Come on, bring it.
Yay.
Yes, go first.
The shit talk was lacking on both of you.
Yeah.
That's because I was
Dog did better.
Shut up, Antwon.
Shut up, Antwon, or I'm going to send you multiple Sandman videos.
Silence for the judges. You two take your licks.
Anyway, the shit talk was lacking on both parts. Magog gets all of my points for shit talk.
Yes. Worship me.
You know what? At this point, I think I will. You have a new convert.
On your knees.
Aren't I always?
Yes.
For Flair, kind of hard to tell with the camera angle for Antwon. And Dew was really boring. I'm serious. We had stirring pods, nothing really interesting.
No talk.
No talking, no nothing. It was boring. I watch better things on Food Network when I'm drunk.
Wow.
Harsh.
Hey,
Let him have it.
Oh, she's right.
I used to do this shit in school. I trained for this.
Yes, yes, because we all know academia is the place to be.
Oh, yes, definitely. Creativity wasn't there either for me. Surf and Turf was interesting. I like it. I haven't really seen it in a while, but just there was nothing that really popped for me. And the plating, however, was interesting. Both of you actually did well for once. I liked the plating. That is the only good thing you both did. The rest of it was a snore fest. I'm glad we brought Magog on, because I probably would have went back to sleep and been able to wake up and done this. And went back to sleep.
Schmegel, stop shitting on Samaj Lawn. Piece of shit.
Oh, God.
If this chick doesn't slit her wrists, I'll have to marry her.
Trust me, I don't plan on slitting my wrists.
Yet.
Well, after watching this, I'm surprised.
What's your total score then for each person from 1 to 20?
So, Cass, overall, going through every category, what are you awarding?
Okay, so give me just a second. For shit talk on Antwon, I've got a 2. On Dew, I've got a 1. On Flair, Antwon's got a 2 for me. And Dew has a 2 for me. Creativity, I've got a 3 for Antwon and a 2 for Dew. On plating, I've got a 4 for Antwon and a 3 for Dew.
So overall, what's your score?
I've got 11 on Antwon and I've got 8 on Dew from me.
My God, what would you rate everybody?
I'm going last.
Okay, I'll let you go.
We
last
saved the
then.
best for last.
Wow, you're taking this conversion and just going full balls at it, aren't you, Cassie?
She's deep throating him right now.
Most I've had in a while.
Okay, so I'm nicer than Cassie, apparently. I'm the nice judge. Shit talking, it was seriously lacking on Dew's part, unfortunately. So going based off of what there was and not what my ideal would be, I gotta say I gave Antwon a 5 and Dew a 3.
Wow.
Panache, a little boring watching Do. No offense, Do. But there was just a lot of stirring of pots and things. Antwon at least, flipped the potatoes.
But there was no Irish accent.
Oh, pick out enough of potatoes.
We're not grading Magog, okay? So Do got a 2 and Antwon got a 3. However, Do beat Antwon in creativity because he actually made use of venison and not just straight beef. And he definitely creamed Antwon in the plating aspect because he actually made it look like something you would get in a relatively decent restaurant. Separate drink and plate for your rolls and a thing. So it looks nicer. But overall, Do got a 14 and Antwon got a 15.
Wow.
Your turn, Lo-Fi.
Okay, so first of all, shit talking was fucking disappointment, and Duke gets a 1. And Antwon gets a 2, because he said one more thing, I think. That's pretty bad. You suck. For Panache and Flair, Duke, yeah, sorting and stewing it just is fucking terrible to look at. And it's boring as shit when you don't comment on what you're doing, so you get a 1. And Antwon for flipping potatoes, and he gets a 2. But in creativity, surf and turf, you get a 1, Antwon. And you get a 2 because venison is delicious. And honey butter and the beer biscuit. Plating, Antwon's looked like a sole of a shoe on a pile of shit, so you get a 1. And Dew's looked like 6 tons too much food, but the biscuits look delicious, so he gets a 3.
Wow, I am the nice judge.
Total score.
So that's 7 for Dew and 6 for Antwon.
Oh.
I thought that was harsh.
So where are we at total? Has anybody been writing this down or using an abacus or something?
I've been writing it down, but we're going to total it up after everybody's done.
Okay. All right.
So for me, the shit talk was very lacking. I had high expectations, and I'm sorely disappointed. But even with that being said, I was being nice. You had a few things to say. It wasn't that great. There was a couple of dubs. Gave him a 2. Antwon did a little bit better with that department. I gave him a 3. Panache and Flair, I saw none from you. I apologize. I gave you a 0. Not sorry. Anyway.
I think we could give zeros. I would have gotten zeros. You said 1 to 5. I would have given zeros if we could that.
0 to 5. I even typed that out for you.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, I have to redo my score.
No redo.
Done. It's done.
So it's a 6-6 for both.
I gave a 2 to Antwon because he was flipping, he was doing things and making it a little interesting.
You are roboting really bad. F5. Restart.
Can you hear me fine, or am I still roboting?
You're still roboting pretty bad.
Hang on.
Okay.
Any better?
You gotta speak more than that.
Is it any better now?
No.
No. Hit F5 on your keyboard.
I am hitting F5.
There you go. Now you've gone away, and then you should come back.
Antwon forfeited?
No.
There it is. All right, you're back now. Try.
All right, any better?
Yes, so much better. Thank you.
Okay, so the shit talk due to Antwon 3. So Panache, I gave 0 to Do, 2 to Antwon. Moving on to creativity, I thought both dishes sounded really good, and I did like what I saw as far as what went into the dishes, so I gave them both 3s. Plating, Antwon's was kind of just there, so I gave him a 3. I was being nice. And then I gave a 4 to Do for all the same reasons that we've heard, it actually looked good, and there was the side plating and extra stuff added to it. So I gave him a 4. My overall for Do is 9, and for Antwon is 11.
All right, Magog, your turn.
Somebody's getting laid tonight. All right, everybody, I am Magog, your roast master, and what could I possibly say about 2 people tragically born without personalities? Since I joined this stream, I didn't even know that there would be points given for insult comedy. But now that I know there have, looking back on what I saw, given that I came in late, I'm going to have to give you both a 0, you boring fucks. Now, as for plating, I'm going to do that first and be edgy. Both of your presentations were boring. You had no hookers, no cocaine, nothing that I enjoy out of my normal meals. However, I do understand that there's a little bit of, preparation involved. And, I think that you both managed to keep the STDs out of your meal. So on that note, I will go ahead and say, given the surf and turf is meant to be messy, and nobody even brought that up, surf and turf is not meant to look pretty on a plate. It's supposed to be fucking delicious on a plate. So I'm going to give Antwon 3 for plating. However, Do did a wonderful job, pulled a Paul Bunyan out of his ass, and gave us a nice multi-plated meal with a drink. And I know that's kind of corny and everything, but I'm going to give him a 4 on that. Now, as for presentation, and all that stuff, during the cooking, you both were so into what you were doing that you didn't even worship me. Okay? Now, given that fact, I'm going to have to give you both 0. All right? Because this obviously is all about me. Now, the fact that you are in a house built 7,000 years ago, dude, and Antwon is in a fucking Winnebago by the beach.
It's not a Winnebago. It's a 4-bedroom house.
I'm judging you. Don't interrupt me while I'm interrupting you. Both of you need to get better lives. All right? Your kitchen, both of your kitchens are a sad resemblance of what you see in the mirror every day, which is the living embodiment of sadness. All right? You both get a fucking 0. All right?
It hurts.
Now, finally, I don't know what else to judge here, but it all looked rather delicious, something you could buy, at a shanty in the woods. So I suppose that's good enough, as long as it's not a woodshed owned by the Beardbarian. Now, I really do appreciate that Antwon had somebody to actually taste the food that seemed to be objective, so I'm going to give him a half point. Right? Half a point for at least having someone there to tell you to your face how shit you are. And as for Paul Bunyan, the fact that you didn't make flapjacks, but you did impress me with your choice of venison, which is not an exotic food, by the way. Parrot is an exotic food. All right? Dinosaur is an exotic food. A fucking deer is not exotic.
I tried to get a piece of Rufus, but he scared me off.
You shut your mouth. I'm judging people. This is my favorite part of my job.
I can't breathe.
But given that fact, your plate looked delicious, so I am also going to give you half a point. So if anybody's been tallying this up because I can't be bothered, I'm going to give you all, whatever it ended up to being. But there is someone here who wishes to judge you both, and you could get bonus points. Pow!
Hey, everybody. How's it going? I've been watching you in your sleep. And I've decided that both of you are very sad individuals. But I personally enjoy surf and turf. So I'm going to give 1 point to Antwon. And to the guy I don't know, get a life.
There it is, folks. I'm all done. I've been your roast master for your evening. Thank you.
So
Thank you,
with
Magog.
that,
And
they
so-
are both given 4.5 points from our roast master Magog.
Was it 4.5 or 3.5?
It was
Four
three.
and a
It was
half.
3.5. It was 4.5 for me, 3.5 for Dew.
Oh, yeah, that's
Sides
true.
hurt.
Don't make me give extra points to even it up.
You're fine, Magog.
I don't need the help.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, thanks for having me on this stream. You guys can talk to my human avatar. I'm gonna go do wizard shit.
It was nice meeting you, Magog.
Goodbye.
All
Worship me.
hail
Everybody
Magog!
worship. Thank you. Thank you. Worshipped. I feel worshipped.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
How's it
Hi.
going?
Hi.
I couldn't keep up the voice for much longer. I've actually been sick all week. That's why I told Antwon earlier, man. Sorry I didn't get a hold of you, man.
It's fine. I figured you were enjoying your time off.
Well, I wouldn't say enjoying, but yeah, it sucks. You roll around for spring break and all of a sudden you're sick the whole fucking week. That's great.
This is so fucking sad. I just tallied it up. You guys had high expectations. We went low ball.
All right, let us have it.
Y'all ready?
Yep.
Let's
I'm
do it.
waiting for my -2.
You got 34.5 points total out of 100. Antwon was very close with 36.5 out of 100. I have like a 1 point difference. That's it.
But
Now-
what
now
I'm
I
hearing,
I think
what I'm
Dew,
hearing is
I think Dew would have won if he had had a
What?
stripper pole in his kitchen.
If you had talked while he cooked, he would have won.
The
Yeah.
Winnebago didn't have room for the strip pole. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
So that's all I heard. I heard Antwon won. So
Yeah.
I'm done. I win.
So,
Yay.
Oh yeah, we still need
I will
Kadant
take
votes late. Kadant, Magog is Kadant votes, so that's fine.
So
This was
if
fun.
you guys ever do this again, you're gonna have to do more shit talking and make it interesting.
I'm
For
not
the
doing
love of
this
God.
again. I didn't want to do it in the first place.
Then why didn't you stop us? My God.
I could have said no.
Aren't you the primary villain? Don't you have that kind of authority?
We have a super chat
Oh
from
my God.
Bin.
$70
Ferris,
$75.
$75. Hey Antoine, great stream, and I'm so glad Magog came on. Here's to your cooking. You both did great.
You see
Thank
that?
you very much, Vin.
You see that, Antwon? I make you money.
I'll be,
Why do you
Vin-
think I'm trying to get this collaboration in order?
All right, with that, we are going to go ahead and end the show and thank you everybody for stopping by. Especially you, Magog. All hail.
Thanks,
All hail
Magog.
Oh, hell,
Magog.
Magog.
Yep, that was.
Hello.